Bollywood and fusion dance teams from all over North America will gather at John Hancock Hall on Saturday, February 8th to compete in Boston's 5th annual South Asian Showdown. The event is increasing in popularity and production values. And here with the details is the organization's treasurer, our good friend Rohit Bhambi. Good to see you again, Rohit.
How you doing?
Alrighty, so this is becoming more and more popular. You have a Bhangra competition in the fall and this one in the spring. Why is this getting to be more popular?
You know, our mission as an organization is just to promote culture, and South Asian dance is a huge way for us to promote the culture. In November we focus more on the Bhangra side, and in February we focus more on Bollywood. Okay,
now when you say South Asian, I understand this is one, if not the biggest event on the East Coast, South Asian-wise.
Yes, so this is probably one of the biggest competitions in the U.S., but probably the biggest on the East Coast in terms of the teams that come, the hype that's generated from the competition. So all that together kind of makes it, one of the biggest events that happen on an annual basis.
Now there are some teams that are from Boston and some from as far away as what, California and Canada?
Absolutely. So this year we have a bunch of teams coming from California. I think there's 4 teams from California, 1 from Arizona. We got Maryland, Boston, New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. So we have a lot of representation for teams from all over the U.S.
Okay, what is the define for us what Bollywood dancing, which I think everybody knows about, and fusion? What are the differences as you
Sure.
see?
So Bollywood, you think of Slumdog Millionaire. That's the kind of stuff you're seeing. A lot of dancing. Everything choreographed to lyrics. So that's kind of what Bollywood's focused on, like more of the storyline. Fusion is anything. So anything meaning I'd say about 50% South Asian dance, 50% anything they want to do. So they can do hip hop, reggae, Bollywood, anything. Zumba, it doesn't matter. They can do anything that they want in the other 50%. So basically, the judges have a tough time from that perspective because they're judging on not just Indian dance now, they're judging on everything.
All right, now tell us a little bit about the teams that won in past years and maybe some of the props they use or whatever. I mean, this is a national competition. They got to stand out a little bit, I guess.
Absolutely. So, our previous champions are actually coming back. UCLA Nasha from California and Broad Street Badshah is from Pennsylvania. UCLA is more focused, they're the Bollywood team, so they got the storyline, they got the costumes, they do costume changes, they have huge backdrops, they do a lot of props on stage. So that's kind of what they focus on. Whereas Broad Street Badshahs are more the male fusion team, so they normally have a storyline as well, but they focus more on their actual dance steps and not necessarily more on choreo, but a lot more on, dance, different styles of dance, and kind of incorporating that all within some kind of theme.
All right, now, who goes to this event? I know that weeks, if not months ahead of time, people are snatching up tickets. But do non-South Asian people also come? Because I am, from Dancing with the Stars and all these people are understanding more and appreciating the nuances of Bollywood and fusion dance.
Well, the funny part is, with this year's competition, I'm expecting probably close to 30 to 40% non-South Asians to basically attend the event. So already in ticket sales, we've just started really selling. I'd say everyone that's bought so far has been non-South Asian.
Wow.
So, and again, it's just beginning, but again, the Americans are the ones that actually buy early, the Indians are the ones that buy late. So, unfortunately, that's the way it works. So, the great thing about this year's competition too is, just like you're mentioning, all these other, dance shows on television, America's Got Talent are using our competition as a feeder for America's Got Talent this year.
So maybe if they go to see the show at the Hancock Center, they may see them on America Got Talent, right?
They very well, yes, very likely this year.
All right, so wonderful. Well, congratulations on this. Now, what is your website so people can see about what tickets are left and the history of all this?
Sure. So our website address is www.southasianshowdown.com.
Okay, so this is one of the most spectacular events during this cold time of year. So thanks again for the report. Thanks again for organizing.
Thank you so much.